business is also doing well, but could do much better. And I think one of the reasons is that the understanding about India in Japan, especially among Japanese businesses, is perhaps a little bit dated. That, you know, when we, the 4-5 examples that I gave about how India is changing, I don't think many Japanese companies readily know that there are 8 new airports being built in India, or that there are 30 kilometers of highway. They may not associate this kind of infrastructure growth really with India. Similarly, if you look today at ease of doing business, there's been a lot of progress in cutting the bureaucracy, simplifying paperwork. You know, the interesting thing is we are today globally the largest recipient of FDI in the world. So we must be doing something right if the rest of the world is investing so heavily. So I feel perhaps some of our messages which may have resonated, gone well with in some other geographies have not done so well in Japan. So if something is not up to your mark, I think it's natural. You work harder, you speak better, you get across the changes, you communicate the changes that are happening. And quite honestly, that's one of the reasons I'm here. That I hope that when people read about this in tomorrow's newspaper or on their websites or on the social media, that they will get a sense that this is not the India of, let us say, 10 years ago, definitely not of 20 years ago, that all these changes are taking place. If you just, you know, when I say that, say, the number of skilled people, we are heading to an era where actually the availability of talent and skills is going to be very, very important. Because after all, AI will require, what does AI require? It requires a lot of energy, and it requires a lot of brain. You know, so you will need more people involved in it. So I think it's, to me, how to update the understanding of Japanese business. This is one of my key objectives. So we've also been in touch with some of the key associations. I've invited them to come to India to see some of this for themselves. And even with the speaker, I think there is a business delegation traveling. I hope they will make full use of it.